Hey, it's Ronnie Daniels. I want to show you an inexpensive pollen feeder I made based on something I saw another YouTuber did. It's inexpensive. I've seen some people make pollen feeders from PVC pipe. I thought that was pretty good. And I've seen some pollen feeders you can purchase, and they were really nice, but I'm not going to spend $100 on a pollen feeder. So I saw where a YouTuber had made, they were open feeding, so they used one of those Tupperware type containers to make to feed sugar water. And I said, well, you know, I'll just use one of those for a pollen feeder. So I'll spin you around here and I'll show you what I've done. Here it is. Here it's just one of those little Tupperware containers where I cut out a spot here, and then I just took a saucer tray and put it in there. It's sitting on a weight, by the way, and if you do this, of course I could have just put this pollen feeder on the ground, but if you need to make sure it's stable, so put some kind of weight in there, because if it gets real windy, it'll blow it over. And so far, with the rains that we've had and all, the pollen has not gotten wet, so I've got it kind of scooted over there toward the back, but it works great. It's inexpensive. As you can see, this is probably about like everything else you see in my videos. It looks wore out and like junk, but it's functional. You know, when we first start out beekeeping, you know, at least I did. I know some of my other buddies that start out beekeeping, we go buy the nicest stuff we can get and we paint it and everything's got to look pretty, but after you've been in it for a few years, you start learning, hey, I've got to find a way to cut down on the cost, you know, so you can't. Dang it, I'm sorry about that. I've zoomed you in on my ugly face. So you start thinking, hey, I got to start cutting down on costs, and you'll buy seconds as far as boxes go, or whatever you can do to be innovative and not be so expensive. But I wanted to show you this pollen feeder. It works great. Like I said, put a weight in there or something in the bottom so it won't get blown over easy, and seems to keep it dry. But I want to thank you for watching. This may be my 4th or 5th video or whatever it may be, and I'm hoping in the spring to be able to start making some videos where we go in some hives and go over some of the basics, because if you're a new beekeeper, one of the best things you can do, of course experience is the best, but if you start watching YouTube videos from a bunch of different YouTubers, you'll pick up stuff here or there from different beekeepers, and you just put those together in your knowledge. And sometimes a beekeeper may be talking about one particular topic, but he'll touch on something that you've been interested in, and you'll get a little piece of data from that person, and then you'll watch another YouTuber, and he or she may be talking about a topic, and you'll pick out something from them on something that you were interested in that maybe the video is not actually about. So you just piece all those pieces of the puzzle together, and it'll help you as you're learning beekeeping. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.